Right, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are playing 60 Second. So I'm playing with my controller because I tried with my PC, it didn't work. So apocalypse, let's do the apocalypse and see how long we can survive. I'm gonna do it like a one-time gameplay. So I'm not gonna play it multiple times. Right, so there's a gas mask, there's some water, food and supplies. 2, 3. Right, where's the exit? Right, throw it back. There's an X on the right. 60 seconds. Gas mask. The gas mask.
Ow!
Right. Shit. Why not be able to have? Shit. Take my wife. Why you running? Lighter. I feel like I don't have time for anything else. Fucking. Oh no. Time out. So I even saved one. Not even my kids. This one is hard. Day 1. It's only me and my wife, and she's pissed because, oh, I got quite a lot of things. I got a book, I got a lighter, a flashlight, 3 bottles of water, a gas mask, some keys. What is A and B? Just the 2 of us. There wasn't enough time to get the kids, but surely this is just a drill, and they okay, right? No, they're dead. We regularly remember stashing some things in the shelves because there was no room for them upstairs. Turn out being messy can really work in your favor. Plus a lock. Our shelves are full of cans. We can eat from cans, we sleep on cans. We will even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. Alright, so the kids is dead. And we thought it would be a great idea to have some role-playing fun and create our own Tetris group. We called it the Thunderdome. We spent the rest of the day trying to write a script for our performance. We almost got into a fight over it and decided that maybe it would be best to play something simple. Alright, so we didn't get our kids, and it's just 2 of us, the man and his wife, surviving. We played hide and seek. The longest round we were able to play lasted for around 10 seconds, and that was only because the light went out for a moment. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Time to read the supplies. It's only No food for you. Not yet. Our neighbor is still highly radioactive. Trapped to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. Ted is happy to risk his life in wishes. Doris is confident that she will survive outside. Should we start ghost supplies for tomorrow? We are not alone. There are huge of hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing out massive food stash. We can't let it get for it. We can't let it be here when we sleep. Well, where's the gun? Day 3. Right, we survived 3 days. The beast of the rodent won. It won and stole our food. We can. At least we have each other, right? We just worried it come back and finish what it started. There has to be some water left. The rest should get it. 10 is what to survive. But how do I add it? So she needed water. Wait, how do I add? No, this game. Yeah, like that. Alright. And we are considering alternatives. Someone to drink. Alright. No, someone's knocked on the door. Who is that? Our visitors were in tears and we gave them what they asked. We survived the nearly apocalypse only to be nearly strength by thankful creatures. Hugs can kill, you know. Lucky for us, they decided to continue the journey to get somewhere safe before the sunset. As they were about to leave, one of them presented with us a portable radio. They would not take no for an answer and soon left. Very good until they disappeared among the rubbles. Alright, we got a radio, so we lost 1 bottle of water. Day 4. Today was relatively calm for Doris. Ted looked like he got on foot in the grave. He needs to drink right now. Right. We feeling pretty anonymous today. One of us want to choose the right person to go outside. Right. Send this girl outside. Day 5. Doris is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she make back safe and sound. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new. Anyway. Time to read the supplies. What's left? No. We felt that we should do something about our internet. The hangs so really often showed while we were moving things around. We found a secret door. What's behind it? There's only one way to find out. Let's always bring the gun with us. Oh, I hear gunfights. So what was it? We figured the best way to be sure nothing and no one jumped us in the mystery room to trust the door and open and start firing. When the smoke was gone, we were able to assess our radiation. The room was empty. We hit nothing but the wall, and we barely dodged one-inch combat. Ten seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. So it doesn't seem like he did any food. I haven't given him any food either. A group of people dressed in green knocking on a hatch is not something that we ultimately yet is this happy family. They insisted they are and was the blah blah blah. Should we let them in? No. Shit, who's knocking? I'm not letting anyone else in. We didn't answer the phone call and kept the door locked until the noise outside faded away. We're not exactly sure what those people want back. Sounds like harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in this troublous time? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. Where's the water? Ted needed it. Right, he needs water. It's the right time, so things turn to the radio. Oh shit, I forgot to turn the radio on. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue that what's going might get us killed. Ted is hungry. Right. It's very difficult to prepare for unforeseen goodness when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that's make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. I want cake. Day 9. We survived 9 days so far. 2 cans. Memories or not, we need to keep our heads clear and get rid of really ahead us. Tess seems to doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crazy place. Oh did his wife died? What's that tricky sound? And why is the wall so wet? Are we about to get flooded? We don't have lights or boat. We need some things. Save the supplies. Right. Oh, it's really lacking. The radio was rescued first before any of the filthy group got into the case. It wasn't long, but before most of the water disappeared, but damage is done enough to cause cleaning and must take us the day what it smells. It's really thirsty. Alright. Daytime. Oh, she's back. She's back. Silly, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. We're glad to see Doris come back safely from the wasteland. One of the buildings to withstand the blast turned out to be our local bus station. If any passengers survive, they have long since abandoned the bus, leaving behind hordes of personal belongings, backpacking bags, snacks, and one guy even left a cupboard. It was difficult to resist looking into it. Guess what? There was another smaller cupboard inside. Blah 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 blah. And we got a can of food. We got 2 water. Ted is not complaining today, at least not much. Dor would love to eat something. She's tired. We should go outside. Right, Ted is going outside. Or not. What's happening? When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear the gulp of from the call. They introduced themselves as survivors from the nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on the side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted has safely returned from his run off to the surface. Doris would love to eat something. Not new problem. 10 is fine this morning. Right, let's give her something to eat. We are not certain about the situation of the surface. A trip could be risky, but we could really use some supplies. Should we start explore? Right, let's go. Like that. Day 13. We made contact. The military is out there and they are coming for us. All we need to do is wait patiently. The soldier with belonging was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep the radio in working order. Doris would love to eat something. Doris will not last long without water. Problem. This girl is problem. Really let her die. It's a problem. Nobody goes outside. Right, everybody's doing fine. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Doris is in a good mood today. We hope it stays this way. Ted Smalling is rubbling. His stomach is rubbling. Needs water to survive. Let's just give him some water. The other day heard of the knock on the door, but when we opened we found a sound on doorstep. There was no one around. This is a short meant for us. Should we check outside? No, it could be a trap. Alright, we survived 15 days. That's good. That's really good. We have no idea who left this, and nowadays you can't trust anybody. We are not risking our life for some supplies. They could be poisoned. We throw the gift away quickly and forgot about it. Doris is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. We're not certain about the situation. Get us some supplies. Alright. Go and get us supplies if you can. You got nothing, eh? It's probably something we be able to discuss after we get out of here. Doris will not last long without water. There's much no trouble, nothing else. Why do you have to drink so much water? Hey, I didn't say that you get soup. Right, let's go outside. 7 days, 17 days. I don't know if I can survive that long. Doris has rested, just left, hope he'll come back soon. Alarm! There is a group of people outside and they don't seem too friendly. We account some of them, they used to be in our neighbor's watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of the neighborhood anymore, but they are very serious about angering wasting the heavy flashlight. We need to do something before to take back everything we have. We can lock this place. We didn't think of the small padlock would stop them, but it turns out to be enough discourage to a non-attack. It seems that they gave this whole break a fair shot, but only gave up and left. Too bad, the padlock is no shape to use again. We need to think of another way to flash off the bandits and other soap hungry. Alright. During the night we heard some sound. We saw a letter meant to us. Should we open it? We saw a letter suitcase. It has no name. Alright, let's try to open it. Just don't get us killed. There is no such thing as too much water anyway. We're trying to throw it and alright, we need water. Hey, no, you're not getting the soup. Oh. 20 days, so we almost survived a month. Cool. As long as we're outside, we can't stay down here. Doris is doing quite well, or she just can't. Right? Cool. We decided to peek outside for just a minute. to see if stores around. Around. Wait. We only had a moment to decide what to do. Bring it down. I heard gunfire. A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away, or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. Everything seems okay. The silence really discovered we should do something before bring the radio on. Oh, foreign, we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? If there's one thing we need water for, Doras. The military is transmitting again. They said the first location remained survival plan on overnight. We are supposed to be out and open, signal it with flashlights. Oh, he's back. Everything was going as planned. But the flashlights stopped working, and we're out of luck to get fixed just in time to hear the disdain roll of the plane engine. We're pretty sure the pilots saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. Ted has safely returned from the voyage to the surface. Our expedition went directly to visit the primary school, not for education, of course. Oh no. We were desperate for supplies, and the school was our best chance to getting them. Alright, we got 2 water. Ted is really tired. Ted took week, but if he doesn't eat today, he might end up really bad. Alright, give me something to eat. Nobody goes outside anymore. I'm gonna keep them all inside. 24 days. We don't blah 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 blah. Gathering, those people won't get help from us tonight. Doris is fine, much as anyone. Ted is hungry. Nobody's going outside anymore. Day 25. We're not going around like this. Ted is hungry. Doris will love to eat. Will love to drink. Alright, so both of them needs thing. Right. No, we're not going outside. Oh shit. They could use the book. Why are you always hungry? Like that. 27 dates. Cool. There's nothing new. Alright. 28. Oh, we got some new water. Wasn't it? We always knew books were blah 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 blah. Why rushing around the shelves we found good of water? Alright. We should the last of canned soup could be not joy. The idea was to careful, but Doris insists on serve the whole red. Should we do it? We would guess the last can of soup would be a sort of god, but not joy. No. $29 days. Enumeration took all night. We got truffled skin for later. It's quite calm. No problem. What? We heard a knock on the door this morning. We held our breath in fear. We soon heard children's voice come from outside. We decided to open. It turns out the voice belonged to a pair of girls' skulls. They were cell clocks, but they are treating for the gas mask. No, not gonna trade anything. 30 days. I survived a month. All of the girls are very brave. Blah blah blah. Good. "31 days. Doris has not eaten for a while. The water is all she wants. I think just a little bit of water should do fine. Why can't I add this book? $32. Really love to eat. Alright, both of them is starving. Right. I think that was the last can that I have. Yeah. We're not feeling like we're not shopping to perk anytime. Doris has not eaten, says not need for worry about him. Should we go outside? We don't have anything to eat. Let's send the girl outside. Young man across the group of set of survivor, old arm and really friendly. We found the girl. Blah blah blah. Alright. Where is? Today they offer. We don't have anything of those. There's nothing report. takes the girl outside. And then she left. Right, we're all good. Knock on the door again. An armed person who murdered things for a living. Kind with supplies on neighbor. We don't want to have anything to do with him. With this stuff. Goodbye, lady. The government is difficult to fight against, especially a little clunky bank. Maybe we could open the door for just a few minutes. Let the air in. No, you're crazy. There's a man outside. What happened? You gone crazy? Alright, Ted has gone crazy. Right, he has gone crazy. I might just do the same. No trouble. We heard something about supply drops on the radio. Right, let's go and raid that. But then there will be nobody left. Oh, we're back with some supplies and some water. Cool. Nice, gonna have more water. We were about to sleep and heard something scream the door. At first it sounds like angry rat to eat damn thing. Then soon discovered it was something more worse. Someone outside the door open. We need to act. Only have a gun. Boom. What if I shoot a wife? It's not surprising that a few shots will send those cowards away. The question is, what happened with the reason we used out of ammo? All we need, otherwise it... Right, so the rifle is alright. Hey, it's fixed. Why? We don't think the tourist is coming back from the surface. It's been too long. With the help of the shooting handbook, that is fine. Cool. Alright. Water to survive. Sitting. Enough sitting. It's time to visit. Right. Please come back. Oh. There's nobody else. There isn't much you can do if a shelter trapdoor is locked and shut from inside. That's what happened to us. It sounds like a valuable lesson for the future. Close the damn door behind you. We survived for 48 days. I shouldn't go out. Alright. You were driven away. Survived 37 days. Consumed 5.75 water. Soap 3.75. Time defend my shelter. Yes decision, no decisions. Alright, I survived 48 days. Good to know. Hope you guys enjoy this video, this gameplay. If you do, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you have played this game. How long did you survive? And subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Bye guys.